If I ask you to name one social media site that ranks among the top for job seekers, you might just say LinkedIn. For others of you, you might have no idea what LinkedIn is or how it can help you. Watch late night talk show host Conan O'Brien talk about his first experience with the platform.
We're very fortunate. We got a lot of fans and followers on Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus and YouTube. But I realized not long ago there was one vital piece missing from my social media empire. I'm talking about LinkedIn, okay? Now, I don't know what LinkedIn is. I really don't know. It has to do something with business.
Right.
I think.
Right.
I know nothing about business. I know nothing about LinkedIn. Regardless, I found out that I didn't have a presence there, and I was enraged.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and I created a LinkedIn profile. Yeah, there I am. There I am. This is all real. I created a real LinkedIn profile. There I am wearing a suit that I borrowed from Steven Seagal in the mid-'80s. Then about 2 weeks ago, this is true, I became something called a LinkedIn influencer. And in 2 weeks, I've already amassed over 68,000 followers. That's right, there I am, just ahead of Josh Burson and Olaf Swanty. Suck it, guys. And now I'm gunning for a guy named Jeffrey Moore. Jeffrey Moore can feel my hot breath on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to the top of LinkedIn, but I must have more followers. Now, I've noticed some people on LinkedIn post pictures of themselves with a world leader.
Right.
For example, the founder of Craigslist, Craig Newmark, posted a profile photo of himself with President Obama. Okay, oh, wow, cool, all right? Well, guess what, Craig Newmark? I've got something better. This is gonna put me on top of this site.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Everyone can still hear me.
Right, I don't either.
I'm doing this, but there's a microphone right here.
Yeah. Not good.
Don't tell anyone. Okay, that guy has a picture of him with President Obama, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Big effing deal. My new profile picture features me with former presidents Bill Clinton, George Bush, and Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah. Pretty good, right? And check this out. We're all standing in the palm of Pope Francis.
Let me tell you a little bit more about LinkedIn. It is a social network that was launched in 2003 for professionals, and there are more than 300 million users. You can think of LinkedIn as an online resume that can help you grow your business, expand your knowledge, and promote your best work. In fact, recent research studies reported that more than 90% of employees are now turning to LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn profile is more than a resume. Your profile can function like a portfolio in that you can add pictures, you can add videos, work samples, and links and artifacts about you. Your profile headline is the first thing that people will see after your name. This is where you put keywords to help link you to your future profession. Make sure you choose a good headshot, a good image of yourself. List all of your email addresses and make sure that they are associated with your profile. LinkedIn also creates a URL for you by default. You could and should go in and change this URL to make it simple, maybe one that just contains your name. Whatever you do, don't leave the summary blank or limit it to just a few bland sentences. This is your chance to be creative. Describe who you are and what you're passionate about. Make it personal while highlighting your key accomplishments. Look at these two examples from the Muse. The first one is just a basic summary, while the second one is innovative. This is a place to go for it. Tell your story. And if you look at this one, the first one says detail-oriented business analyst with strong problem-solving skills. It's just rather generic. But the second one says, I was the kid who didn't break apart my Rubik's Cube so that I could get all the colors lined up. I was the kid who solved it. And I've not stopped taking on impossible, beat your head against the wall challenges since. Now, who would you want to hire? Consider LinkedIn your biography. Highlight the best things about your background, your experience, and your skills. Provide insight into your leadership skills, your personality, your interest. Look at your resume when completing these sections, but make it personal. It's also okay to use the pronoun I here. LinkedIn has an endorsement feature that allows you to endorse people in your network. to help boost the strength of their profile. You can also join up to 50 different groups where you can have discussions. These groups will help you network with professionals. Employers also post jobs on LinkedIn. Sometimes you can apply with your LinkedIn information. You can also use the newest settings and follow your industry. So how do you use LinkedIn? Take a look at this short video clip.
If you've ever received an email that says join my network on LinkedIn, you've probably wondered, what is LinkedIn? A simple answer is that it's the world's largest professional network, helping people find and share opportunities every day. But how is it relevant to you? Managing your career is just one reason to join LinkedIn. As you develop your professional profile, you establish an authoritative resource on your experience and capabilities that lets people find you when they search the internet. In 2 minutes, you'll be up and running with the most important page on the web you'll ever have. Do you know what people find when they Google your name? With LinkedIn, you'll have more control over what appears in Google results, and having a robust profile encourages people to approach you with opportunities. Many of your contacts are already on LinkedIn, and you can reconnect just by uploading your address book. This lets you stay in touch even as your contacts change jobs and email addresses. Your reputation is summed up by the relationships you've developed over your career. LinkedIn helps you maintain these relationships authentically. In addition, when you want to make new business connections, you can find people using LinkedIn's search tool, then see who you know in common. This makes it easy to request an introduction from your trusted connections. You can also join a LinkedIn group where professionals in your field discuss issues and solve problems related to your industry. Link to your Twitter account to share tweets with your professional network, both from LinkedIn to Twitter and vice versa. And use LinkedIn's mobile application to stay current with your network wherever you are. These are just a few features that help you get the most out of LinkedIn. Whether you're working in an office or on the go, LinkedIn keeps you in touch with the people that matter to your career. And since signing up is free, LinkedIn just might be the best investment you'll ever make in your career.
In this module, you're going to go out and create your own LinkedIn profile. And your profile will look similar to the one on the right. This is actually for mine. You will see LinkedIn measures, your profile strength. You will also see potential jobs listed. It should be fun for you. Go out and try it. And we'll meet back next week.